to the Handsum Gambler podcast. One goal, clean sweep. 5 fights, every UFC card. I went ahead and maxed out at UFC 316. I went 5 for 5, knocked all of those down. We're going to jump straight into a quick recap of my 5, and I'm even going to tell you all my picks for UFC 316 this week. I'm so happy and excited. So I had Joshua Van, that hit. I had Kong Wang, that hit. I had Kayla Harrison and New, that hit. I had Joe Piper, that hit. I had Merab Dvalishvili, and still 5 for 5, knocked him out of the park, straight bets and a big parlay. Now, I did have Markel Medeiros also. He hit. I had Patchy Mix, who actually lost. And I had Chaos Williams, who actually lost. No worries though, folks. The 5 fights that I gave did hit. We're going to go and try to repeat that 5 for 5 this weekend at UFC Atlanta. It's Joaquin Buckley taking on Kumar Usman. I love this matchup. It's going to be the new blood against the old blood. Jumping into my 5 this week, I am taking Joaquin Buckley over Kumar. Buckley is younger. I feel like he's more dangerous. He's been active over these last 1.5, 2 years that Kumar has been off. Kumar has that bad knee. I'm going to say that Buckley either puts him away 4th or 5th round, or he wins a decision. But I got Joaquin Buckley for the win. I would take the money line if you're not sure about that decision or knockout prop. Moving on down the line, I'm going to take Malcolm Wellmaker over Chris Moutinho. Wellmaker's taller. I feel like he has the power advantage. He's the kid is a first round finisher. He looks for it. And Moutinho is a punch bag. We remember what Sugar Show did to him. And he's a New England cartel guy. I told you how I felt about that camp. They're just not very good, especially at the top level of fighting. So I'm going to take Malcolm Wellmaker to knock Moutinho out. I'd say 1st or 2nd round. It's going to be early. Moving on down the line, I'm going to take Cody Durden over Jose Ochoa. I think the strength of schedule of Cody Durden is really going to pay off for him in this fight. He has the experience. He has that high-pressure grappling style. I feel like he's either going to force Ochoa to make a mistake, like give up his back or a bad position and give him subbed, or he's just going to ride him out a la Merab last week over Sugar Show and just ride him out over the 15 minutes. I think it's too much too soon for this kid. Moving on down the line, I'm going to take Jamie Lynn Horth over Vanessa Demopoulos. There's a huge height discrepancy in this fight. I believe it's like 4 inches. Jamie Lynn Horth's like 4 inches taller. She's going to have a length advantage. She's going to have a grappling advantage. And it's the last-minute replacement fight, and Demopoulos is coming up in weight. I feel like there's too many things going against Vanessa to pull this off. I know the judges do love her in decisions, but I feel like it's too much going against her last-minute replacement, much bigger, taller, stronger opponent, and stepping up in weight. I feel like it's going to be too much for the money line, Jamie Lynn Horth. Moving on, I'm going to take Ricky Simon over Cameron Smotherman. Ricky's going to have that high-pressure grappling style. He has a huge strength of schedule advantage. I feel like he's at a full fight camp, and Cameron's taking this on short notice. When it comes to Cameron, it's not that Cameron's bad. I think this guy is just too much too soon. If you actually are an MMA fan, you'll know that Ricky Simon is the last guy to defeat Merab. He actually choked Merab unconscious. So, I mean, Ricky is very, very good. He has been around the block. He's taken on the who's who of MMA, and I feel like that he's gonna have a field day with a matchup like Smotherman. Easy money for him this weekend. And it looks like we made it through another episode of the Handsum Gambler podcast. Stay sharp, play smart, bet on charm, and win with style. I am the handsome one. I'll see you next week on Cashing Out, folks.
It's the greatest team of all time. That squad right there.